Hello students, welcome back. Class 9. Today I am discussing our chapter 1 communication skills. Okay, last time I have discussed about the main components of communication cycle. So you can see sender, then we can say send our idea convert into message, then we can encode means in a network we can convert into original message into another form. Then communication channel we can use wire or wireless, then receiver will receive the message, and decode means again convert into original form, and receiver will read this message and send he or she will understand or not. So we can say this is a feedback. So in communication there are so many things. Okay, so the proper communication needs extra care. Okay, and must be require a proper planning. Then we will send our message and communication will be most effective. So communication perspective examines the way our shared meaning and practice are formed through our language, symbol and construction of the message. So communication is important, and in a communication we can use our language, okay, and we can use in communication symbols, and we can make our message more meaningful and more understandable. So receiver will receive this message and clearly he will understand. Okay, but there are some things you keep in mind, because there are several factors, okay, that affect communication perspective. Okay, so which factor affect our communication? You can see visual perception, okay, language, past experience, prejudice, feelings and emotions, and the environment in which the communication take place. Okay, so you can see, suppose in noisy environment, so very difficult to pass the message. Okay, and past experience. Okay, so suppose your behavior or receiver behavior was not good last time, so it will affect our communication. Prejudice means receiver will have some expectation. Okay, when expectation will not mean, so again communication will not be perfectly we can communicate. Visual perception. Okay, so communication symbols must be clear and easy to understand, so every person will easily understand. Language also play important role. If language is not clear, and so receiver will not understand your message. So we must use a proper language and proper easy language. Okay, so and feelings and emotions, okay, our past relationship, our past behavior also affect our communications. Okay, so first you maintain a proper relationship, okay, to the human being, then we will communicate each other effectively. So these things we keep in mind also, because these things will affect our communication. Okay, but when you use in communication in written form, okay, so in written form also your message must be a very meaningful, or must be follow the grammatical rules and regulations, and we must use proper vocabulary when you make your message in written. Okay, so you can see the writing skill play an important role in your career. For a professional successful, so your writing skill must play an important role. Okay, so in writing skills, here I am talking about our English language or any other language, but English is our international language, so mostly we will use English language. So in English language we must follow the grammatical rules, must use proper words. Okay, avoid ambiguous word and confusion related word you must avoid. So here written skill also important here. So you must know the basic grammar, basic sentence constructions. Okay, so we will make our professional letter, and we will pass this letter to our seniors or our subordinate. So here we can use a standard message communication process. So here written skill is also important play. So in your English language, you know the grammatical, articles, tenses, adjective, adverb. So you must use this thing while you make your message, and check your message 2 or 3 times carefully, and remove all grammatical and spelling message, and also design your message and layout. Okay, so anybody easily understand, easily see, and must be impressive. Okay, this thing also important when you write your message to the others. So a phrase, what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words. Okay, this is our grammatical terms that just give some hint of the idea that the sender of message wants to communicate. Okay, so we can say there are 4 kind of sentence according to English grammar. Assertive, okay, we can say another interrogative. WH word we can use question mark. Imperative, okay, exclamatory, okay, here we can use our emotions, exclamatory. Okay, a sentence have 2 parts, subject and predicate. Okay, so this is our grammatical terms. So when you use a message in written, so you keep in mind following things. There are 8 parts of speech. Okay, we know very well: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Words may have both denominative and connotative meanings. Okay, so when you make a message in written, so you should keep this thing also. Okay, so there are 2 types of article. Okay, A, E, I, O, U, these are our vowels, so we must use N. Okay, so indefinite article and definite article. A and N are indefinite article, and the is a definite article. Okay, so this is a common grammar. Okay, so when you make a sentence in written, so you must follow the grammatical rules and must use a proper vocabulary. Okay, so it will help to make your professional career more and more successful. So today, students, I am discussing about communication elements, communication barriers, and written skills require a good grammar skills. So it require a practice. So you will practice written message. Okay, and must use the proper grammatical and remove all grammatical error also. So technology will also help you. Okay, when you use Microsoft Word and other software, so it will show in green waves and red waves. Green waves refer to our grammatical mistakes, red waves show our spelling mistakes. So software also will guide you, will help you. Okay, and but your grammatical knowledge and also other thing also play important role when you write your message to others. Okay, students, thank you so much.